Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. There is a new visa is coming in Australia which is called the mates visa. So to know more about the mates visa, you have to follow the video fully. What is a mates visa? Mates visa is a visa, it's coming in Australia. It's called the mobility arrangement for talented early professional scheme. That is a short form they call mates visa. So this visa is for the Indian graduates and early career professionals. So it allows the eligible Indians to live and work in Australia for up to 2 years in specific fields like renewable energy, mining, ICT and AI sectors. To apply, the individuals must first register for a ballot, and those who got randomly selected will get the invitation for applying for the visa. So this visa opens on November 1 and they close very early like December 14. So you have that much days to register for this visa. If you got randomly picked from there, so they are giving 3000 visas for the Indians. So you may be a lucky member in that 3000 to get those invitations. Once you get the invitations, then you can apply for the visa, then you can come to Australia and you can live in Australia and study in Australia. Even you can bring your family with you for that 2 years. So let's go inside and see this visa in details. Okay, first what we have to do is like you type Google like mates visa Australia. If you put that, you can see the common thing what I told you earlier. Then when you scroll down, you can see the Department of Home Affairs website. Here we have to go. Here you can find the full details of the visa. The same thing what I told you earlier is the mobility pathway visa for the Indian graduates. Whatever the eligible fields I told you, like the renewable energy, mining, engineering, so those kind of peoples, artificial intelligence, financial technology, those peoples can apply for this visa. Okay, so as I said, the department is giving 3000 mates visa each year, but they are not open all the years. So this year they are opening on November 1 and they are closing on December 14. So you have to just register for that by registering. Once the December 14 finish, they close. They gonna choose that 3000 peoples with their profiles and they're gonna send the invitation. So those who got invitation, those lucky fellows will get visas, and they also can even bring their family with them to Australia. Okay, so if you scroll down here, you can see the mates pre-application ballot and mates visa application. So if you go to the mates pre-application ballot, here you can find the informations of what is the pre-application process. As I again said, is the ballot process. So through the ballot, they're gonna choose 3000 temporary visa people. So what is the eligibility for that? So you can see the blue one here. So you can click that one and you can check the eligibility. To be eligible to register in the mates ballot, you must create an IMI account. IMI account is the immigration account. Where we have to create the IMI account is through this website only, the Department of Home Affairs. If you open the IMI account, and you can create the account in the IMI account by uh, same like how you signing up in Facebook or WhatsApp, you can sign up here in the IMI account. Then once you create the IMI account, you should have and hold an Indian passport, valid Indian passport, and you have to have a valid permanent account number, which is the PAN card what we have in India. Very important is that you have to be aged between 18 to 30 years at the beginning of the ballot, the registration open period for that process. Okay, so only you have to be between 18 to 30 years, and you should not already registered in the mates ballot before. So you have to be a new person. You have a valid email address and you have to agree to the registration form declarations, like there is a form there, so you have to agree that forms before you do that. And you have to pay the ballot registration fee $25 Australian dollars. So this 25 Australian dollars, lots of the YouTubers, they are telling that the visa fees is just $25. No, no, this is the wrong information. This 25 Australian dollars is just the registration fees. This is not the visa fees. Okay. So you are registering the ballot. That's it. If you got selected in the ballot, you will be required to meet additional visa criteria for the grant of 403 mainstream visa. So once you get selected in the registration or you got shortlisted, you will get an invitation. Okay. Then you have to see who all are can apply. You can only apply for this visa if randomly selected in the ballot. You have a notification of selection letter. So once you get the letter, then only you can apply for this visa. And the stay, you can stay in Australia up to 2 years. Then this is the real cost of the application fees. Visa fees is $375. According to me, it's very cheap. For an indication of processing times, the visa will vary. This will show, actually if you press this one, there are lots of if you press this visa processing button, it will show what are all the processing time for all the visas. So you can see your subclass visa also in this. So what you can do with this visa, you can live and work in Australia for up to 2 years. You can bring your family members to Australia temporarily. Travel to and from Australia as many times you want while the visa is valid. Until the visa is valid, you can go back to India and come back as many times you want. So there is no restrictions. Now see all the conditions. Be selected in the mates ballot. Yeah, first you have to select in the ballot, then only you can apply for this visa. And apply online or before the date specified in the notification of selection letter. So once you got invited, they will let you know that within how many months you have to apply for this visa. So you have to apply for this visa within that period. If you miss that period, then you are not allowed to apply that visa after that. And as they said that you need a valid Indian passport, and you need to be 18 to 30 years old, and you have to graduated from the eligible education institution with the eligible qualification. So not all the people can apply for this visa. They have selected some eligible colleges. So they have sent us a list. So you can see this list, and if you are from one of that institute or colleges, then you can really apply for this visa. Not everybody randomly, they are not giving all the colleges. They are just giving for the people who studied in that colleges only. Okay, so if you see the eligibility, so same like that, be selected in the ballot, valid passport by this age, or you have to be outside of Australia. Yes, you cannot apply if you are in Australia. Okay, and have not previously applied for this mates visa. You have to be a brand new person for the applying the mates visa. This is the very important thing. Have recently graduated from an eligible institutions with an eligible qualification, which means, let's go to the details. You must have obtained a qualification and graduated from an eligible education institution within 2 years of beginning of the ballot open period. So the eligible education institution are the top 100 listed on the Indian Ministry of Educations. Okay, only those peoples from those institutions only can apply for this visa. So this is what people making mistakes, that they are telling that, oh, lucky, you are lucky, you got a jackpot, everybody can apply for this visa. No, it is not like that. They have clearly said that the eligible educational institutions are the top 100 listed on the Indian Ministry of Educations. From there, the eligible educations, what they have told earlier, only those people can apply. Not everybody cannot apply. for the YouTube views and reels. These people are telling that, oh, you got a jackpot, let's go, Maklay, let's go, everybody apply this, that. No, no, it's not like that, all fake. You have to know this one first. Okay, so if you press this National Institute Ranking Framework 2024 list, you can see a bunch of colleges here. See, Chennai Indian Institute of Technology, IIT Madras, IIT Bangalore, IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi. So this kind of people only can apply. Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi. Jamia Ismail, New Delhi, Manipal Academy, Manipal University of Delhi. So see, there are lots of colleges here. There are 100 colleges here. Only you have to know that you are which state you are from, and if your college is eligible or coming under this one, then you are eligible to apply for this thing. Not everybody is eligible for this kind of things. Okay, so this is the thing we have to note here. And this list is managed by the government of India. Educational institutes are specified by name and city state. So your qualification must be equivalent to the Australian bachelor degree or higher. This means bachelor degree, postgraduate diploma, master degree, doctor. And your qualifications must also related to one of these industries. That's why I told you, not all the subject you can apply. Only these major things like renewable energy, mining, engineering, information communications technology, artificial intelligence, financial technology, agriculture technology. Only these people can apply. So as I said in the YouTube, they say that, well, let's go, everyone apply, you got a jackpot. No, there is no jackpot here. Only these people can apply for this visa. So if you watch this video, any of your friends, they are from this college and they have this qualification, please share them this video. So this will be definitely helpful for them if they are like 18 years to 30 years below, in between, sorry. And the English, as usual, the English test, you must have completed an English test, achieved the required by either 1 year before. Okay, the English language test details is you have to, the overall band is at least 6 band with at least 5 band of each test component. But if you got one or two less, also no problem. But they want the overall 6 band in IELTS. Okay, if you are doing PTE, the 36, 37, 38 score is fine, but overall they need 50 in PTE. Okay, so this is the English test they definitely require, because if you are a talented person who studied in that college, you can do more than this in the English test. So you can do that one. So be able to support yourself and any dependents while you are in Australia. You must have a financial capacity to support yourself and any members of the family you need to come with you. So you can show the financial capacity by providing evidence for an employment offer with an Australian business. If you do not have an employment offer, you must show that you have enough money to support yourself. This is usually about 5,000 Australian dollars for your initial stay. Okay, so it's very less. You can easily show and you can go. Okay. As usual, meet the health requirements. So once you applied for this visa, you will get a HAP ID from the Australian government. With the HAP ID, you can they will give you a link that in which state you are from and where can you do the medicals. So in that particular hospitals you can go, and in that medical center you can do your medical requirements or health requirements there. Character requirement, you need a police verification certificate from the Indian government. So you can get that from the Passport Seva Kendra in all over the place in India. And insurance, your family members has to be applied for the visa, insurance while applying for the visa. So adequate health insurance. So most of the people though who come and do here in Australia, they do the visa, they always go through the Bupa medical insurance. So that was the easiest one, and you can also check in this website that which is the best health insurance we can do in India, and you can do that one. And you and your members of the family who are applying for this visa with you must have a genuine intention to stay temporarily in Australia. Okay, which means you have to come, you have to work for 2 years, and you have to go back, and not living permanently. You have your intention is to temporarily live in Australia. Okay. If you have any debt in Australia, you have to pay back all the debts to the government. Mm. And as like all the visa details, there should be no visa cancellation or visa refusal before when applying for this visa. So only these are the things. Just see this one by one, so you will get an idea that what really you have to do. Okay, so if you have all these kind of things, then you can definitely apply for this visa. See, if you are not eligible or unable to apply for this visa, then at least share it to your friends who studied in the particular education, who has that particular education, and who studied in IIT Chennai or IIT Bangalore, that good 100 colleges. If they studied, they have a good degree, please share this video to them. This will be definitely helpful for them. Okay, don't follow those jackpot things. Okay, and don't get fooled, and don't go through agents. You can do everything by yourself, so you can do by yourself. And if you're going through the agents, go to the proper migration agent. Please don't go to fake agents. These are the good things for the fake agents to earn more money. Instead of spending $365, don't spend like $2,500, $3,000 to some fake agents who you don't know. Better you go through this website. I have already given all the details, and you can read one by one, step by step. Then you can apply for this visa. So that is so easy. Yeah, that's all for today. As you said, the registration open date is 1st of November, and they close on 14th of December. Okay, so you guys have to apply this before it closed. That's all for today. Have a good day, and hope this video will be really helpful for you. If it is yes, then please share it to your friends. Okay, thank you.